Hello, dear worship leader. So our topic today is be childlike, but not childish. I'm reading 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11. It says, when I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. So what's the difference between being childlike and being childish? Childlike means having good qualities associated with children, like loving, forgiving, innocence. They are open, they are simple, they love their gift, they appreciate their gift, and they keep their gift well. But I can say childish behavior is seeing things as toys, that you just want to play with everything. Are you childish that you take spiritual things for granted? Please remember that spiritual growth is not determined by how long you have given your life to Christ. Neither is it being determined by how long you've been going to church. But it can be measured by how you have been filled with the knowledge of God's will in all wisdom and spiritual understanding. You are childish when you are self-conscious, but you are childlike when you lose that sense of consciousness. What do I mean by that? Maybe worship is going on and you're becoming emotional that you want to cry, but something is telling you, remember your makeup. Or maybe you want to lie down, you feel like lying down, rolling on the floor, kneeling down, or just to dance. But something is reminding you of the people around you. Then you are being childish. Remember the story of David. King David, when he was bringing back the ark of the Lord, he was dancing. He just forgot his position as the king. And when he came, the wife was now questioning him. How could you, a old king, be dancing like a madman? And he replied and said, I was dancing before the Lord, who chose me above your father and his family. And he replied again and said, and I'm even willing to do more foolish things like this. Matthew 18 verse 3 says, the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are childlike, not childish. And verse 4 says, be humble as a child. I want to connect the growth of a child with Psalm 1 verse 1. You know, as a child, they crawl, from crawling to sitting down with little or no support. Then standing, walking, and they start running. I want to read Psalm 1 verse 1 to 2. It says, blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. Dear worship leader, I'm putting this up to you today, that please, in all your dealings with God, be childlike, but not childish. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.